Hey friends, I hope you're doing well. This is video number 2 today on Saturday, May 17th. Personal rings in my Gillio medium. Oh, what is this called? It's not the Campagna. I'm drawing a total blank, but I will definitely link it. Amica, the Amica, A-M-I-C-A, the medium Amica in the matte Croco red. I love it. And, you know, I switch up my covers like every week, 2 weeks, swap out, put all my inserts in a different cover. So I have quite a few personal rings covers, and I just like to switch it out, you know, here and there. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lisa. Everything on this channel is planning, stationery, chit chat, gardening, and faith. If any of those things interest you, I hope you'll enjoy the content and subscribe. It's absolutely free. So yeah, I do have some new inserts that I'm going to show you guys today. And I'm going to set up my weekly for next week and just kind of jot down some appointments that I have on my dailies, on my weeklies, and so forth. This week, well, actually, I had set this up with you guys a couple weeks ago because it has been 2 weeks since I have filmed, because I was out of town, and I had mentioned in my previous video today with my Hobonichi Weeks that we had gone to Michigan for Mother's Day and to see my mother-in-law. And also, I was planning a surprise 60th birthday for my husband with the very, very generous help of my daughter, my sister-in-laws, and my niece. So I'm so thankful for them that they did so much to make this happen, help me pull it off, and it was a very great success. He enjoyed it. We saw some of our friends that we've had since, you know, like our early 20s. Some family. It was just a really great weekend all the way around. So yeah, I came back on Monday. It's been quite busy this week. Just a lot, I guess, going on. Right here, I forgot to write in. Let's see here. Hopefully my face wasn't just in the video because I was just like leaning around the camera there. But anyway, and I went shopping in Chattanooga yesterday. We had, well, Tuesday was my husband's 60th birthday. So he and I and my daughter and her husband went out for dinner. Generally, we'll do a family dinner all together. I didn't plan in advance, so it was just the 4 of us on Tuesday. And then we went out to dinner again last night with my mom and dad, my sister and her husband. Yeah, Thursday was busy, and yesterday was a busy day. So yeah, it's just, you know how it is. I mean, all the weeks fill in nicely. This is a week on 2 pages from Peanuts Planner Co. If you go to her Facebook group, you can get it. It's undated. I really enjoy this this weekly spread. I've used it off and on for quite some time. I enjoy it because it allows me to track my lunch and my dinner, my tracker, my grocery list, my to-dos, goals, and then of course just any appointments and so forth that I might have on the weekly. And then I have my dailies from Marcia Bramucci. I like this particular daily that she offers. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this set up. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you had a great Mother's Day weekend. We got so lucky up in Michigan. The weather was absolutely perfect both Saturday and Sunday. Couldn't have asked for better weather, honestly. So this Tambo, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to because all of the writing is worn off, but It's just kind of like a medium pink mauve, I guess. You know? So Monday is the 19th. 19th through the 25th. I am really enjoying, as I mentioned, but probably in my last couple videos, being back in my daily, in my personal rings for daily, whether it's personal rings or Franklin Covey Compact, either way, it's same, you know, the same as far as my organization. But I don't think I will switch to Franklin Covey Compact for the rest of this year, simply because I've done enough setting up, changing out over the last year and a half, and I just don't I just don't want to do it again, quite honestly. So you know, I'm still missing my my Wonderland 222 for some different things, but I'm not missing the B6 size necessarily. I don't know. Anyhow, let's see here. We need our to-buys and to-dos. What do we have here? Maybe I can pull one. See, I use this for my Hobonichi Weeks, this planner cake kit, and I'm thinking I will use this for over here too on my personal rings. Why not? To go. That's a good one, because this is generally my errands. And is there a goals one on here? I might have to just grab my my goals, my regular goals one. Trash day is Friday. Laundry day is almost every day here. You know, I might actually pull this to go back up and use my to do. I didn't see it, but now I do. And I prefer that actually to the to go for this particular purpose. Now let's see where my goals sticker is. Okay, we're gonna try it again, you guys. I'm gonna put my goals in here that I've been trying to get done for 6 weeks, and I haven't got any of them done, quite frankly. It's terrible, isn't it? Let's see here. Anything else? I mean, I'm going to use these, but I just don't know what day I'm going to use them on yet. So I'll have to wait for that. So this week, I think I will pull a pretty floral. I think I'll use this one. And this is out of my favorite florals book, which is the Seasonal Floral from Agenda 52. Absolute favorite. Let's see here. I don't want to cover everything completely. Well, I might have to cover some of that anyway, because it doesn't want to come up. This is not as forgiving as some other stickers, these ones, so, you know, is what it is. Okay, that's gonna have to do. And then I need to get my tracker down. Do you guys use a notes section in your planner? Like, do you use it, you know, often? I have notes pages and I use them all the time. I use them in my faith section. I use them just to write down things when I'm out and about. Let's see. If I'm watching a YouTube video and I want to remember something, maybe it is a gardening video, it could be a planning video, and remember a store, a shop, a plant, or, you know, fertilizer, or whatever the case may be, I'll take notes. Just, you know, those things in general. And I purchased some new notes pages from Planner Room Shop and Plan with Bee that I'll show you guys today. Now, a couple of them I've had before, but in the Franklin Covey compact size, so I needed to get some more in the personal size. So I will show you guys what I picked up. All right, so next week, 10:30. My hair appointment. That's much needed. Appointment with Mom on Thursday. So let me grab my color coding markers. And that's me. This is Mom. And usually these don't smear, but I probably just didn't wait long enough, you know. I'm using these mild liners for my color coding. Whoops, am I missing one? Let's see, I have 5 colors. Me, my daughter, my dad, my mom, my husband. So I didn't even write goals on last week because I knew nothing was gonna get done for sure. So this is sock drawer. Yes, this is all clothes purging. This should have been done a month ago. And it hasn't gotten done for various reasons, but I'm gonna attempt to get a couple at least done this coming week. Yeah, I've had a problem lately with procrastination. That's a bad problem. It can be a bad problem. I don't have it really bad, but I don't know. This last couple months I have. Okay, so my tracker, my lunch and dinner tracker, to buy grocery lists, to do errands, anything I need to get done, appointments. Yeah, so as the week goes on, more things will fill this up as always. So my dailies, let's see here. Tuesday, dry cleaning, pick up. Wednesday, 10:30 is my hair appointment. We'll put that cutie pie right there. I think that's Planner Kate, if I'm not mistaken. Thursday. Durham. These little doctor stickers are Planner Kate. There we go. And what else do we have? Okay. That's there. Monday. I'm hoping to get a little bit more time in my garden. I'm having some issues with something. I don't know if it's slugs or something getting there and just kind of munching around on some plant leaves. So I got to figure out what's going on with that. I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but I definitely have to figure that out. I did fill in everything that I have seeded. Everything is done as far as seeding, except for, you know, like my pole beans. When probably in another week or so, I will go ahead and sow the pole bean seeds so that when my snap peas are done and I pull those out, the beans will start coming up behind those, because I use the same trellises for my snap peas and my pole beans. Yeah, so that is going great. I wanted to put some pretties down, but let's see. Maybe I'll go back to this. I had mentioned that I was like, oh, I don't use very many pretty stickers on my dailies, and I want to do that. It's just, there's not a lot of space for that, unless I did like some washi along the bottom or something. But I think I'll just put a little bit of florals, maybe. Oh, something else I was gonna do. I was gonna highlight the week that we're in on these. And the day is highlighted, but I thought, oh, maybe I'll just highlight the week. I love how detailed these dailies are from Marcia Bermucci. I appreciate that. And I do most of my creative stuff in my Hobonichi weeks, but it's nice to have a little color on my dailies. Very nice. Let's see here. What else can I grab? Oops. Just still there. Somehow got in there. When you have all these stickers, it's like, why not utilize them? Why not? Put that one there. And I think I'll do this one. And all of these stickers are out of that seasonal floral sticker pad from Hobby Lobby. It's Sunday. Let's see here. I think I'll just use this little purple. Here we go. Just something nice to look at, right? I have spent all of today, this morning, Bible study, then filming my Hobonichi weeks, reviewing to post. Now I'm filming personal rings, then I'll review it and post it to this evening, I guess. And then we go into tomorrow. yeah, and that's what I'm going to do on the dailies, is just start adding a little bit of color, because I really enjoy that. Now for my notes section, oh, this was my notes for the surprise birthday party. What I did was I printed these. So these are from Plan with B, and these are all the same. They just have this floral at the bottom on both sides, and then it's a grid. And then this one is they're all grid. This one is more kind of fall colors, but actually, is this one upside down maybe? Yeah. Okay. So the little set comes with multiple versions, and it's all double-sided like that. So that's a pretty one also. And then this set here is super pretty. Let's see here. So you've got the pinks and purples, the blues and whites on this, and then back to this, you know, a little bit darker pinks and purples. Super pretty. Just a little variation on the colors throughout this little bundle. And then this is from Planner Room Shop. It's very faint, but it's just a light beige and like light beige and light brown. Really pretty ivory flower. Super pretty. It's kind of, it could be a checklist, it could be a grocery, you could use it for whatever you want for note taking, but yeah, so I'm going to pop these into, so I have these notes also. I have these note pages. I'm going to put them right here. I like having these extra note pages. And this is all printed on Tomoe River paper, because I like to keep everything as thin as I can, so I can fit, the thinner the paper, the more I can fit in my planner. And these are 30 millimeter rings in this Gilio medium Amica. And I can use personal rings with side tabs in this, or I can use Franklin Covey Compact and top tabs. So I have often used this with Franklin Covey Compact inserts, and I just use, like I say, the top tabs. Otherwise it would kind of run into the pen and all of that. So I just compromise by putting my tabs on top when I have, do I have something to even show? Like here is a set of my Franklin Covey Compact, a set of my inserts, and I just use these little top tabs. But that works out well when I want to use Franklin Covey Compact in any of my personal ring planners. That's all I have to do to make that work. You know, so that's a good thing. Put these away. Just kind of store these in with my Hobonichi Weeks kits. And it, by the way, my little date dots are from Pookie Bear Cuties. My pen is the High-Tech Coletto C metal 4-color body, and I generally will use the point for refills. So I know a lot of people have asked about that, and I prefer this one and the red one. They also have one in kind of like a bronze color, like a brown bronze, that do not have like the gripper, so it easily fits through pen loops. So if you go on Amazon and you just pull up the High-Tech Coletto C, and I'll try to remember to link it, but you can buy different size ink inserts, like 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. I don't know if they have a 0.7. I've never looked, but and then I also actually have the 5-color barrel with my pastels. I use this in my Courage Bible. I have a couple more 5-color barrels that I will use. I don't use them in my regular planners because the pen loop is not big enough, but they do fit like in my Planner Perfect Traveler's Notebook, covers and so forth. But anyhow, that is the pen I'm using. I do have another video I want to film separately. It's going to be a short one, and it's going to be about like health and activity tracking. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe and hit the bell notification. So if that might interest you, you'll get a notification when I post that. It may be tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm gonna do some other inserts that I purchased, and another item that I purchased that I will tell you all about in that video. But yeah, so my monthly is going great. It's filling in, it's busy, you know, being out of town and stuff. But next week, or excuse me, next month, you know, things are filling in, lots of appointments. And then into July, we have our 4th of July. We also have our girls' weekend. So my sister-in-laws and my niece and my 2 great nieces will be coming into town for a girls' weekend, and the guys will be on a motorcycle trip here in East Tennessee for the weekend, while us girls are doing something. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Shop, swim, I don't know yet. But yeah, so a couple things planned for July. It'll be fun. And my dailies, yeah, my dailies have, you know, when I was gone, I didn't write hardly anything in my dailies. Yeah, I didn't. I just, you're gone, you're with family, you're busy. I didn't even, you know, just didn't even take the time. I did do a little bit of maybe, yeah, I really didn't do anything in my dailies until I came home. Yeah, so I still have to fill in today's activities or things that I've done today. And I've got to get out to my garden and water this evening. Even though we got a little bit of rain last night, we didn't get, you know, we didn't get any high winds. We didn't get any like torrential downpours. We did get a little bit of rain, but I don't believe we got enough rain last night, even amidst all of the severe weather warnings. My garden did not look like it had like really poured rain at all. So I need to go out and maybe either tonight or tomorrow early in the morning do some watering. I prefer to water in the evening. But yeah, everything's set up for this coming week, you guys. And again, I am gonna film another video kind of on some wellness tracking kind of thing. So if that is going to interest you, hit that bell notification so you'll get an alert when I upload my videos. If you have any questions on anything I've used today in any of my videos, just leave me a comment. And if the link is not in the description, you know, I will see if I can get you one if I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate it. I hope that you got a little bit of planning done yourself, a little bit of maybe journal page set up, whatever it is you're doing. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday and Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.